home yoga with yoga. Accessible yoga classes for all levels, all ages. Today we're going to make a bit shorter practice without any fancy difficult transitions. It's going to be mostly about stretching the sides of the body, lateral stretches, but as always we will try to engage each and every part of the body. Let's start from sitting. Find a comfortable position. If you need to sit on something, you can always put a blanket under the sitting bones. If you have sensitive knees for this practice, actually it's great to have a blanket nearby, just to put it under the kneecaps whenever we are on kneeling position. And once you have everything you need, simply take a seat. Find place for your hands. Close your eyes for a moment. Give yourself a moment to connect with your body, connect with your breath. Aware your thoughts. Gently choose for yourself either to keep the hands on your knees, maybe to turn the palms up, or maybe to bring the hands to the heart. Whichever pose you prefer for this short centering, gently bow your head. Give yourself a moment to set your intention for today's practice. Make your resolution. Also, promise yourself that whatever we do, you will honor and respect your body. Explore your boundaries, explore up to where you can go, but don't go beyond these boundaries. Yoga is a really personal practice. We are all different, so find your best for today. Enjoy the practice. Gently open up the eyes, blink a couple of times. And use the next breath in to circle the arms up. And exhaling to open up the chest, to gently interlock the fingers behind your back. Lift up the heart to look up. Exhaling, fold forward up to where you feel it. Inhaling, lift up the heart, then the arms all the way overhead. And exhaling, bring the hands again to the heart. Let's do it once again. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, open up the chest, interlocking the fingers behind your back. Inhale, look up, open up the heart. Exhale, fold forward up to where you feel it. Lift up first the heart, then the arms. Exhaling, bring the hands to the heart. Now I invite you to hook your thumbs. Bring your fingers next to each other, and on your next inhalation, like digging with a shovel, bring the arms forward and up. Exhale, open up the chest. Interlock the fingers behind your back. Open up chest to look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up the heart, release the arms, bring them up. And then hands to the heart. Again, hook your thumbs. And this time we are going to dig to the right and up. Drawing full circle with the arms. Exhale, the left and down. The sitting bones are still round. Inhale, dig forward and up. Exhaling, open up the chest, interlocking the fingers behind your neck. Lift up the heart, stretch. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up, bring the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Now we'll switch the hook. We are going first to the left and then up. The sitting bones are grounded. Exhale to the right and down. Forward and up. Exhale, open. Interlock the fingers behind your back. Straighten the arms. Look up. Exhale, fold forward. Lift up the heart, then the arms. Exhale, hands in front. Again, we'll switch the hook. We are going to the right and up. Exhale to the left and down. Again, forward and up. Exhaling, we release only the right hand towards the ground. Plant the fingertips down and give the left side of your body a nice stretch. Take a deep breath in and exhale, release. Hook your thumbs, switch the hook. Inhale to the left and up. Exhale to the right and down. Forward and up. Now you keep the right arm up and you release only the left hand down. Ground the fingertips of your left hand and give the right side of the body a nice stretch. The both sitting bones are still on the floor. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Switch the hook. We are going to the right and up. Exhale to the left and down. Forward and up. Exhaling, bring your right hand on the top of the left knee. Roll back the left shoulder and bend your left elbow behind the back to give your spine a nice open twist. The sitting bones are facing forward. One more breath there. Exhaling, release the twist. Switch the hook. Now we are going to the left and up. Exhale to the right and down. Forward and up. And now we'll place the left hand on the top of the right knee and we will roll back the right shoulder, bending the right elbow for a nice twist. Just stay there, one more breath. The hips are facing forward. Exhale, release. Hook the thumbs, dig in and up, forward and up. Exhale, spread your arms, interlocking the fingers behind your neck. Give yourself a nice stretch. Exhaling, fold forward. Now lift the heart only halfway. Release the arms and shift to your hands and knees for a second. Now is the moment to put blanket underneath your knees if you need. Tuck the toes under and sit on your heels for a moment. Give yourself a moment here, breathing. And your next exhalation, Gently straighten your right leg to the side and take the toes of your left foot and make sure the left foot is hiding behind your left knee. The left knee is grounded, the whole left side is in one line. The right foot is grounded and your right heel is on the level of your left knee. Hook the thumbs in front of you. Inhale, dig in and up. Exhale, open up the chest, interlocking the fingers behind your back. Straighten the arms, look up. Exhale, fold forward just a tiny bit. Inhale, lift up the heart. And release. Again, hook the thumbs in front of you. Now we are digging to the right and up. Exhale to the left and up. Inhale, forward and up. Keep your left arm up and exhaling, release your right hand towards your right ankle. Suck the belly in. Give the left side of your body a nice stretch. You can slowly start crawling your fingers towards the ankle, but don't go too deep. One more breath there. Exhaling, we'll release. Switch the hook of your hands. Now we'll dig to the left and up. Exhale to the right and up. Forward and up. Keep the right arm up and exhaling, slowly start releasing the left hand towards the ground. Maybe the fingers of your left hand will reach out the ground. Maybe you use a block or a book or something to support your fingertips. Bring the right arm overhead. Give yourself a nice stretch. You can hold here. Or if you want to spice it up, you can leave the right leg in the air. Stay there. One more breath. Exhaling, release. Release first the right foot, the right hand. Inhale, dig in and up. Exhale, open up the chest, interlocking the fingers behind. Straighten the arms. Exhale, fold forward, not too much. Halfway up. Release the hands, bring the right knee next to the left. And sit on your heels, untuck the toes and spread your knees. On your next exhalation, place your right elbow in front of your left knee. Bring your left hand into praying position. Make sure the both shoulders are away from the ears and point the left elbow towards the ceiling. You stay there. 2 more deep breaths. Twisting the spine. And exhaling, we'll release. Inhaling, rise up onto your knees, bring the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Hook the thumbs. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, open up the chest. Lower down the sitting bones. Now you bring the left elbow in front of the right knee. Again, you bring the hands into pray to twist to the right while the legs are in child's pose. Breathing. Trying to keep the elbows in one line, right elbow pointing the ceiling. One more breath. And exhale, we'll release. Rise up onto your knees, circle the arms up. Exhale, hands in front. Hook the thumbs, inhale, dig in and up. Exhale, open up the chest. Bring the knees to one another. And now you straighten the left leg. If you need to adjust the blanket or if you need to pick a blanket, now is your moment. Inhaling, hook the thumbs. We are digging in and up. Exhale, spread your arms, interlocking the fingers behind your back. Give yourself a nice stretch. Exhale, fold forward up to where you feel it. Inhale, rise up, bring the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Hook the thumbs, we are going to the left and up. Exhale to the right and down. Forward and up. And now we release only the left arm, the left hand towards the left ankle. Give the right side of your body a nice stretch. One more deep breath there. Exhale, release. Hook the thumbs. We are going to the right and up. Exhale to the left and down. Forward and up. And exhaling, we'll start releasing the right hand towards the ground or a block or maybe a book, something. Maybe you lift the left leg up, maybe you keep your left leg on the ground. Both variations are perfectly okay. One more breath there. Exhale, release first the foot, then the hand. Inhale, dig forward and up. Exhale, gently interlock the fingers behind your back. Lift up the heart. Exhale, fall forward. Rise up, release the arms, bring them up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Bring your left knee next to the right and come onto your all fours, hands and knees. Spread your knees, bring the big toes together, sit on your hips. Straighten your arms forward. Inhale, look up. Exhaling, slide your right arm under the left one and lay down on your right cheek and on your right shoulder. Keep your left arm either overhead or if you feel it, maybe you bring the left arm up. Both variations are perfectly okay. One more deep breath there. And exhaling, we'll release. Press the left hand on the ground, the right hand. Root your knees down to rise up, circling the arms. Exhaling, hands to the heart, lowering down the sitting bones. Walk your hands forward. The legs are already in child's pose. But now you'll slide the left arm under the right one, laying down on the left cheek, on the left shoulder. And again, both variations are perfectly okay to bring the right arm up or to keep it overhead. 3 deep breaths there. And exhaling, we'll place the right hand in front of the face, the left hand. We'll tuck the toes under, and we will slowly unfold the knees, walking the hands towards the feet, finding the opposite elbow, swinging, swaying. To the moment, we'll gently unroll the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Once you come to standing, you can shake, you can feel the surface beneath your feet. Spread your feet hips distance apart. Bring your hands to the heart. Inhaling, rise up. Exhaling, open up the chest, interlocking the fingers behind your back. Look up, straighten the arms. Soften the knees and exhale, fall forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release the arms down. Hook your thumbs. Inhale, dig forward and up. Exhale, open up the chest, interlocking the fingers behind your back. Look up, straighten the arms. Exhale, fall forward. Halfway up. Release the arms and switch the hook of your thumbs. Inhale, dig forward and up, rising up. Exhale. Interlock the fingers behind your back. Open up the chest. Once again, fall forward. Halfway up. Release the arms and switch the hook. We are going to the right and up. Exhale to the left and down. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, open up the chest, interlocking the fingers behind your back. Look up. Exhale, fall forward. Halfway up. Release the arms and switch the hook of your thumbs. We are going to the left and up, big circle. Exhale to the right and up. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, open up the chest, interlocking the fingers behind your back. Look up, stretch. Exhale, fall forward. Halfway up. Exhale, release the arms. Find the opposite elbow, swing here, sway. Say yes, no, your head, just relax your neck. Gently bring the fingertips down and spread your feet a bit wider. Your next inhalation, slowly unroll the spine, no rush. To the moment you will come to standing with feet apart. Spin your right foot to the right. Bend your right knee and find your warrior two pose. Right knee on the top of the right ankle, right knee and right toes in one direction. Left foot well grounded. Your hips are facing the long side of the mat. The belly is in, the tailbone is down. The shoulders are on the top of the hips. Bring your hands to the heart. The feet are in warrior two pose. Inhaling, rise up. Exhaling, open up the chest, interlocking the fingers behind your back. Straighten the arms. Exhale, fold forward, not too deep, it's not necessary. Inhale, rise up, release the arms, bring them up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Hook your thumbs again. Now we are going to the right and up. Exhale to the left and down. Forward and up. Keep your right arm up. Exhaling, release your left hand towards the left ankle. Reverse warrior. Suck the belly in, avoid the back bend. Stay there. One more full breath. Exhale, release. Hook the thumbs again. Now we are going to the left and up. Exhale to the right and down. Forward and up. Keep the left arm up. Exhaling, place your right forearm on the top of the right knee. Choose for yourself. You can stay here. If you feel it, you can bring the right hand on the inner side of your right foot. Or maybe you will curl the fingers of your right hand forward and you will come into half moon pose. All the variations are perfectly okay here. We'll stay there, one more breath. And exhaling, whatever we are, we will rise up into warrior two. Bring the hands in front and hook the thumbs. Dig in and up. Exhale, open up the chest. Straighten your right leg and make your feet parallel to one another, facing the long side of your mat. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, fold forward. Bring the hands on the level of your chest, maybe only the fingertips. And then place your right hand on the level of your face. Inhale, left arm up, give yourself a nice twist. Exhale, release. Switch, right arm up, left hand down. Exhale, release. Again, switch, left arm up. Exhale. Switch, right hand up. Exhale. Inhaling, bring the left arm up. And pause there. 2 more deep breaths. Twisting the spine, keeping the hips level. Exhale, release. Switch. Left hand down, right arm up. Take a look to the right hand if it's possible. 2 more breaths. 1. Exhale. Hook your thumbs, dig forward and up. Exhale, release the arms. Spin your left foot to the left, bend the left knee, coming into warrior two pose towards the left foot. Left knee on the top of the ankle, right foot well grounded, hips facing the long side of the mat. Hook your thumbs in front, dig forward and up. Exhaling, interlock the fingers behind your back. Straighten the arms. Fold just a tiny bit, you don't have to go too deep. Inhale, rise up and bring the hands in front. To the left and up. Exhale to the right and down. Forward and up. And we release only the right hand towards the right ankle, giving ourselves a nice reverse warrior. We'll stay there, 1 more breath. Exhale, release. Hook the thumbs, we are going now to the right and up. Exhale to the left and down. Forward and up. And now we'll keep the right arm up while placing the left forearm on the top of the left knee. Variations, you can stay here. You can bring the fingertips of the left hand down. Maybe you will come into half moon pose. Whatever variation you are choosing, listen to your body first. If your balance is not that good today, stay with the extended side ankle pose. And exhaling, come back into warrior two. Hook your thumbs in front. Dig forward and up. Exhale, release. Face again the long side of the mat. And let the toes point the corners of your mat. Bend your knees. Bring the knees on the top of the ankles. The hips are already open for it. Place your hands on the top of the knees and make sure the knees are not dropping in. Inhale, lift up the heart. Exhaling, bring your right shoulder towards the left knee. Inhale, center. Left shoulder towards the right knee. Back to the center. Right shoulder, left knee. Center. Left shoulder, right knee. Center. Right shoulder, left knee, and now we'll pause there. 3 deep breaths. The hips are open, the shoulders are away from the ears. One more breath there. Inhale, center. Exhale, left shoulder, right knee. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back to the center, release the knees, bring the arms up. Exhale, make the feet parallel to one another and simply fold forward. Find the opposite elbow, swing, sway here for a moment. Release the hands down and toes, heels, toes, heels. Bring the feet together. Root your feet and gently unroll the spine. One vertebrae at a time. To the moment you come to standing. Bring the hands to the heart. Give yourself a nice stretch. Lift the heels high for a second. And exhaling, release the heels down, arms down. Face the short side of your mat. Bend your knees. Bring the arms forward. And slowly come into chair pose. And allow this chair pose to transit into sitting. Place your hands behind you. Make sure your sitting bones are well grounded. Open up the heart and then lift the legs up. Both pose. If this variation is too intense, you can always bend the knees. Whatever variation you have chosen, for the next round, straighten only the left leg and bend the right knee. Let your right knee try to kiss your left shoulder. Back to bow pose. Bend your left knee and try to kiss your right shoulder. Center. Switch right shoulder, right knee, left shoulder. Center. Switch. Center. Switch. Center, last round. Switch. Center, and gently bring the feet down. Slide your sitting bones towards the heels and lay down on your back. Lay down, allow your lower back to relax. Bring your hands on the both sides of your sitting bones. Spread the fingers wide. Inhaling, root your feet down and lift up the big bone. Make sure the feet and the knees are not wider than the hips. And exhaling, draw the shoulders under the shoulder blades, coming into half bridge pose. Just stay there. One more full breath. And exhaling, we'll release first the arms, then the spine. Straighten your left leg on the floor. Inhaling, bring the right knee to the chest, interlock the fingers. And exhaling, try to kiss your right knee. We'll stay there for 3 deep breaths. Massaging the right side of the internal organs, stimulating the digestion. And on your next exhalation, release the head down. With your left hand, slightly guide your right knee all the way to the left. Keep your right shoulder on the ground. Feel free to spread your right hand. Give yourself a nice stretch and twist. Exhaling, release. Release the right leg. Bend your left knee and interlock the fingers on the top of the left knee. On your next exhalation, lift the head up, trying to kiss the left knee. We'll stay there for 3 deep breaths. Massaging the left side. And exhaling, we'll release the head down. With the right hand, guide your left knee all the way to the right. You can spread your left arm, you can ground it. Giving yourself a nice stretch and twist at the same time. And then you release. Now we'll bend both knees. We'll give them a nice hug, trying to kiss both knees. We'll stay there. 3 deep breaths. Maybe massaging the lower back. Maybe drawing some circles, both directions. And then you release first the head, then the legs. Preparing the body for the final relaxation for Shavasana. Spread your feet wider than the hips, relax them, hands wider than the shoulders, palms facing the ceiling, head, neck, spine, all in one line. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Allow your body to surrender, to melt down into the mat. Allow your thoughts to go wherever they want to. Stay in Shavasana, relaxing as long as you wish. Thank you for making this practice